Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. I hope it is going well for you. Welcome to the Wolf Lawn Care YouTube channel. My name is Colin, and just welcome to the channel. And today, all we're doing is getting ready for the season here. Um, Getting mowers out, getting our first starts of the season. We're going to be started with cleanups and mulch and everything else tomorrow. So we're just going to kind of document the journey and how we do it. As you can see, we got the stander right there. Zero turn sitting over there. We got the four-wheeler here. We got to take all this out of here. It gets crammed in here for the winter, but now springtime, getting warmer. We're getting ready to cut some grass, and we need to get ready to go. All right, so here's a moment of truth. We've had them hooked up to battery chargers all winter. These are like the Noco Smart battery chargers. Highly recommend those. Doesn't matter what type of battery you use, 6 volt, 12 volt, lithium ion, nickel metal, stuff like that. It just knows and charges up to the top, and then keeps it there like a battery tender as well. They're awesome. Used them last year and then bought another one for my second mower this year. But moment of truth, 22.5 course Kawasaki 730V, something like that. Great little engine. See if it fires. Not too bad. A little smoky. Nothing you don't expect from the first start of the season. Tires on this are actually a little bit lower than I thought they were. I actually got to get the air compressor hooked up to, and you can see down there, we're a little low on both sides. I don't know if that's just from the colder weather or what, but we'll get them aired up. Good enough for tomorrow at least. Get this thing out of here and go from there. The nice thing, I actually have the compressor down here in the shed, plugged in, ready to go. All we gotta do is stretch this hose over, turn this on, we can get this tire aired up. Kind of apologize, it's pretty loud, so just be aware of that. Might be a little hard to do this one-handed, but we'll do our best here. Just gotta get them off the ground. On this side. Same thing over here. A little tighter to get to. Way back in there. Good enough for now. Some of this equipment out of the way. All right, let's try our luck with this thing getting out of here. Disconnect our battery for now. Park and brake. Moment of truth. We're moving. Slow and steady. It's a tight fit. I have to move some stuff here. Everything gets thrown in here after landscaping jobs and everything else. See, that gives us enough room here. close right there. Plenty of clearance over there. I think we're gonna be all right here. I don't know if this drop, it's a little heavy. There we go. Oh my goodness, there we go. Not quite so loud out here. Alright, we'll let that keep running here, see. Make sure everything's gonna be alright. But check this grass flap. Great investment right there. Grass flap. Highly recommend, especially with the foot pedal. Make it awesome. And there she is. Alright, next up, this beast. This one's in here a lot tighter even than the other one, so hopefully everything goes well. We don't hit no walls or anything like that, but we gotta clear a lot more of this out, or at least the other side. Make some room. Alright, I think we're ready for this mower to get started and out of here. Tires on this held up way better, both sides. This has run flats on the front, just like the standard. You don't gotta worry about that, thankfully. But it seems like both sides doing good. Our light for our charger's green. It's under the seats, so we'll leave it plugged in until we get started. Like, get a little extra juice out of it if we need it. But let's see what happens here. Same deal. This is 25.5 horse Kawasaki. I don't know what model engine, but it's always been pretty good. See what happens here. This one's never sat over. This was new to me last year, so I never had it sit over the winter. So we'll see what happens here. Look, less than 500 hours. You can't hardly see that. 485, 68. Oh. There you go. Not too bad, not too bad. Chokes off. Throttle down, we're all good to go. Go ahead and get this charger off of here. A little harder to get to on this type of model, but not too bad nonetheless. The seat's a two-handed operation, and it's way heavier than some of the other ones I've used, but it seems all right. Let's get these unplugged. Like I said, these are great little chargers. You can see all the types of modes it's got, different types of batteries. Quick disconnect, where you see you can run multiple batteries, push them in between if you want to do that. About 40 bucks, 30, 40 bucks if I remember right a piece. So they don't break the bank, and they can really help out with what you're doing. Keep your equipment running stronger and not go through as many batteries. All right, let's see what we can do with this. We're a little tight back here and up here and over here, but especially one-handed operation. Foot brake, love this margin brake on this one, so nice. Pull our levers in here. I'm sure you guys know how this works. We're gonna try and finagle ourselves out of here one way or another. Looks like we're gonna clear. A little close there, a little close over here. Woo! Almost got it right there. I got to move those boxes. Move that tote, get this stuff moved out of here. Let me get to it real quick. Getting down over here. Getting close there. Nice and easy. Good stuff. There we go. Dropping down out of here. Hydrants are a little noisy. Probably just a little cold from sitting so long. Alright. Well, there they are together. 2 John Deeres. Been great machines for me so far. We'll see how they go this year. This got less than 500. This one's got 800 some hours on it, but they're both good in their own regards. So we got to go up, get these loaded on the trailer, and we'll go from there. All right, they were supposed to shut this thing down now. I think next order of business. This thing is so heavy, we're gonna throw this on there so it's not so crazy getting it up. We gotta drive it up the hill here. I'd rather throw it on there and drive it up than have to walk it up. So say that's next. I'll actually show you how this works. So all we do is slide a big pin down in here, this thing, and they gave you a cotter pin thing, safety pin. That keeps it in there so you're not gonna lose that. And then from there, it's relatively easy. Swing it in. It's a little harder one-handed. Belt goes up through there. See what we can do here. We got a bolt right here. Holds it in on the back side. All right, we got that on. You can see, tight, good to go. Next thing, pull this lever, releases your tension, and then that allows you to get this belt up on that pulley. Now let's get that because that's a 2-hand job as well. All right, like I said, I got this on. Belt's on, pretty tight. Another belt under here. Go ahead and drive this thing up while we're doing here. Get this on the trailer out of the way. Ooh, starter slipping. There we go. It's a good sign. Popped over nice and easy. All right, we're back out. It's a little later. See a beautiful sunset we got tonight, but getting this trailer loaded up after some dinner. Getting a little dark, so we gotta finish this up here real quick. Started up good, the other machine, put the bagger on here, try and stagger in between here. It's just a little too long to put them end to end on the trailer, so we'll see how this works out. One great thing about what we got on this machine is these headlights up front. They're great if we're moving equipment around at night. See how this starts up after it's been cold here for a while. A little bit of choke. Throw the bagger on the back here. I haven't done that yet. We're gonna take this thing down. Put your bagger on. Here we go. We got the bagger on all here. Try to get some light in here. I know it's dark out, but trying to at least give you guys a good idea of what this whole setup is. John Deere bagger. This is the dump from the seat model. Let's pull that up, dump it out the clamshell. I prefer this over the bags, depending on the type of properties. We can dump on a lot of our properties. Just leave debris and stuff like that there. This is a way more ideal than bags for that. Loading into the truck or something like that, bags, I understand. But for what we do a lot of, this is great. And even if you have some kind of vacuum or something to load your truck or trailer, it's just so much faster and it holds the same amount. It's just the way to go, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna go try to get this on the trailer, see if we can get everything to fit nice and tight, and we'll catch up from there. All right, here we go. See, it's a pretty tight fit to get these on here. Got them up against each other. Got them in the back here. We're gonna get them strapped down, ready to go for tomorrow. Of course, we're always finishing up late at night because we never have time. But baggage's ready to go. Standard. Hit the areas that we can't get to with this, just in case. Safety cone. If you know we need it, we're gonna throw a couple weed eaters blowers in the truck. That'll be about it, and we'll get to it tomorrow.